So things are bubbling up very nicely on what is undoubtedly another one of football's genuine red-letter days. Here comes the ultimate white-knuckle ride on the emotional roller coaster. So all aboard. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So the teams are ready to go as we all bask just for a moment in that special feel-good factor you tend only to get on days like this.
Do you know, I think that's true, Peter. I think fans and players alike need to change every so often, and a different feel from the standard routine, and this creates a whole new excitement, and let's get to it.
We are just getting started. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Adeyemi. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I've always been impressed with this boy, Pau Cubarsí. It never ceases to amaze me, Peter, how the Catalans always manage to unearth all of these gems, especially in an age where the demand is quite high on defenders. He's really the perfect package.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides.
Šeško clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Manchester United take the lead.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never...
Shapes to shoot! And that's a sharp finish. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Barcelona restore parity.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Well, this is a fascinating tie. Tight, exciting, energetic. Rafinha. Menu did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he can clear it away.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking for a runner. And no, that was never going to make it. Fernandes has created one goal already.
Tony Fernandes really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, super ball! Chance for a shot! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So this to turn it right round. The comeback is complete. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And it's Pedri. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Rafinha. Now here's the delivery. And that should get the job done. Bruno Fernandes getting this one clear. Just past the 40th minute mark. Menu. And it's Rashford. Bernal. And he was quick to react. And Burmo. Can he get it? Goes for a shot! Not a bad try by any means.
Šeško is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's taken it. Fernandes.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Rashford. Burmo. Šeško. Looking for options for movement. Oh, delightful ball. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And that brings the first half to a close.
And now,
So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. So there was the first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And here is the first touch of the second half.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, good effort! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Pedri. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Looking for the run. Gavi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And Adeyemi. Fernandes tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ugarte producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great vision. Menu receives it in a wide position.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Great defending, strong and determined. Gavi. Manchester United really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Fernandes. Heaven clears. Now, can they get him away? Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's made sure that's not getting through.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, he's been caught napping, and he's in on goal. Oh, nice touch. And it's Pedri. There's the shot! Another big chance that gets away.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 13.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 37, Kobe Minu. Coming on the field, number 11,
Pedri.
Joshua Zirkzee.
Bargi.
Number 7, Mason
And
Mount.
here's Yamal. Heaven does really well to win the ball there. And it's Rashford.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Bruno Fernandes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Gavi. Yoro does well not to be outdone there. Rashford. Rashford. Now it's Mount. Strong running down that left flank. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, what has happened here? It's a throw-in. Into the last quarter of an hour. This is a promising build-up. No, he refuses to take the bait.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Bullish header! And the difference is still one, but only just.
Well, you'd really expect him to hit the target from there.
Balde. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Looking to play him in. Zirkzee finds himself offside. Manchester United now in a position of desperate urgency.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Rafinha. Bargi.
Barcelona nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, that's fabulous. Aimed beyond the defence. Al Kubasi deals with that comfortably.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's gone looking for safety. He's played it back.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
That's it. They are
This
out.
is a security Liberty announcement.
Well, this is the beauty and the cruelty.